Cowboys Nation. I know, man. We are not live. I know, but hey, I want to say first and foremost, thank you all to those that viewed our last episode and commented. Man, it was so fun. It's very exciting right now, But we want to wish you all, of course, all the peace and love, all of it, all in the world, man. We love you. We thank you all so much, man. And remember, you can always stay in touch with us. We're on all social media platforms, whichever one you like. But I encourage you, make sure you follow all Cowboys content creators. Aside from your Cowboys beat writers and whatnot, follow somebody like Jay Tuck. Jay Tuck with his CFO squad. Go follow RJ Ochoa blogging the boys. On Twitter. If you're on Twitter, go follow Ernie. ES3_09, man. He puts out some great Cowboys content creation. But hey, we're entering a new season. I want to wish all Cowboys content creators the best of luck and a great season. And I want to wish that to all non-Cowboys content creators. We wish you and your team the best of luck. But really, we know it's every year is the Cowboys year, and let's address that, right? I think right now, it, it's it look it it's looking like right now, one day it's offense winning, right now defense winning, the next day it's defense, offense. It feels like back and forth. But, if you could compare the 2022 training camp for the Dallas Cowboys to the 2023 training camp, where does it compare to you? Does this team look a little bit better than it did last year? Because many, including Harvey, believe that last year's 2022 squad looked like a great team to make a strong contention for the Super Bowl. you know, of course, you're gonna have to leave your comment down below. But if not, you're gonna have to subscribe, turn on notifications, so when we do go live, you can answer that question. But let us know. I mean, right now, I know that one of the biggest things that Harvey was saying, that the biggest holes that the Cowboy has right now is this offensive line. So let me ask. I mean, how comfortable do you feel going into Week 1 against the New York Giants? And having Tyron Smith at left tackle, Tyler Smith at left guard, Tyler Biadasz at center, Zach Martin at right guard, and Terrence Steele at right tackle. Of course, right now, the two things people always want to hang over the Dallas Cowboys is Tyron can't stay healthy. And look at Zach Martin, he's holding out, and Jerry Jones is not budging. So, yeah, there's a little bit of concern, but how concerned are you? I mean, if you could give me at least in the comments from 1 to 10, 10 meaning extremely concerned, one means it'll work out. And of course, if there's a player that you've seen in these training camps that has stood out, that is not one of those players like Asim Richards, Josh Ball, Matt Willisco, let us know who are you going to be paying attention to in these preseason games. Of course, we know in a couple of days, including today, there's going to be some games, but in a couple of days when the Cowboys face off against the Jaguars, what player on that offensive line are you going to be paying attention? Because do we have a running back aside from Tony Pollard that doesn't need much of an offensive line? Because Tony Pollard looks like a home run waiting to happen. We don't have Zeke right now currently on the team. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of crazy with Jerry Jones sometimes. Um, but do we have that running back? I mean, from the offensive line, you would seem that the running game works off the offensive line. So if something was to happen to this offensive line, do we have that running back on hand? Does Malik Davis step in and become that player? Is Rico Dotto that player? Or is Deuce Vaughn that player? There's a lot of answers till then. I know it's just exciting times though. But let us know down below. What do you guys think? I mean, is the offensive line a big is right now, is that the biggest hole on this Cowboys team heading into week 1? I mean, it's all up in the air. Anything could happen till then. Of course, on the previous episode, we talked about Luke Schoonmaker. He, was in a walking boot. Obviously, he's already practiced. He's been practicing with Dak. But do you believe in Jake Ferguson? Is he tight end one, or is Luke Schoonmaker trying to make a push to make that tight end one? Or is Payne Hendershot, is Jake Ferguson and Payne Hendershot, the Fergus shots, are they 1 and 2, and Luke Schoonmaker going to find a way, or is Luke? How are they going to handle this situation? I just know that for the next 3 seasons, the Dallas Cowboys are going to have one of the best tight end groups in all of the NFL. So it looks like it's going to be a great situation to be in. I know plenty of teams that need tight ends that don't have these caliber of tight ends that the Dallas Cowboys do have right now. And I'll leave you with this right now. it looks like these rookies have really been making a push lately. And the rookies I'm talking about specifically is the sixth rounder Eric Scott at corner and the wide receiver and that was selected in the seventh round, Jalen Brooks. It looks like them two, Eric Scott, Jalen Brooks, are really trying to make this team. So are they putting Simi Fahuku and Kelvin Joseph on the hot seat? I mean, I'm gonna leave you with that question. Of course, let's show this video some love. Give us some comments, give us some likes, give us some shares, and make sure you subscribe. We're on that road to 1,000, man. So I want to thank you in advance, and stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll be live back soon.